No matter your age or where you are from, all you need is a console, and you can play entertaining video games in a matter of seconds. Some are meant to be played together, and some are meant to be played alone. Depending on the gaming console, some games can be played online so you can play with anyone, anywhere in the world. And that's where our guide to the top 5 best gaming consoles you can buy for this year comes in. As always, all the links to products you'll find in the description below, and let us know in the comments which gadgets you'd like to see in our next videos. Number 5. Steamdeck. Valve got into the handheld gaming business. A handheld that can play your favorite games from your Steam library. It aims to be a Nintendo Switch for PC gaming, although the Steam Deck can do a lot more than just play games. That's because it's not a gaming console, it's a very versatile portable PC. You can connect it to a monitor or smart TV, install your favorite apps and software, watch the streaming video anywhere, and more. Partnered with AMD to create Steam Deck's custom APU, the most important thing to note for PC gamers is that the Steam Deck runs on an AMD APU and that we haven't seen anywhere else. The chip is built around two of AMD main architectures, Zen 2 and RDNA 2. As you've already seen from the memes, the Steam Deck is pretty massive. It's 11.7 inch from end to end, which is more than 2 inches longer than a Switch, and at 1.5 pounds it's quite a bit heavier. The LCD screen runs at HD resolution at 60 Hz, and it looks really good. We have no complaints about the resolution. Its battery life can vary wildly. Valve says to expect anything between 2 and 8 hours. Valve's Steam Deck, starting at $399, is arguably the finest handheld console ever made. Number 4. Nintendo Switch OLED. Nintendo Switch OLED is not a major upgrade for current Switch owners. But if you haven't invested in Nintendo's hybrid handheld yet, OLED is the model of choice. This version of the Switch features a 7-inch OLED screen, 64 gigabytes of internal storage, a rugged stand, upgraded speakers, and a dock with a built-in Ethernet port. Other than that, it's the same as the base Switch. This makes it a great console thanks to its extensive game library, the battery life is approximately up to 8 hours, and smart portable features. To be honest, Switch OLED still has some drawbacks. With no SSD storage or 4K support, the system feels a bit outdated. With a console life of 4 years, we may get a more significant upgrade sooner rather than later. But if you want to play the latest Mario, Metroid, and Zelda games, the Switch OLED is the best way to do so. Unfortunately, the hardware is relatively weak compared to even today's phones, and you often have to look past performance issues and muddled visuals. For $350, it's ideal for those who are jumping into the Switch family for the first time, especially if you plan on primarily playing in handheld mode. Number 3. Xbox Series S. Introducing the Xbox Series S, the smallest, sleekest Xbox console ever. Experience the speed and performance of a next-gen all-digital console at an accessible price point. Go all-digital and enjoy disc-free, next-gen gaming with the smallest Xbox console ever made. The Xbox Series S doesn't offer the same high frame-rate 4K gameplay as the Series X or PlayStation 5, but it does offer key upgrades including the speedy SSD and the updated Xbox UI. And it's much cheaper than the Hero consoles too. All-digital console at an accessible price point. Go all-digital and enjoy disc-free, next-gen gaming with the smallest Xbox console ever made. The Xbox Series S doesn't offer the same high frame-rate 4K gameplay as the Series X or PlayStation 5, but it does offer key upgrades including the speedy SSD and the updated Xbox UI. And it's much cheaper than the Hero consoles too. Anything that Xbox Series X can do, the S can do too. However, it targets 1080p instead of 4K. This means it's significantly less future-proof than its bigger brother. That being said, there's no greater value in the video game world, making the Series as an excellent gateway for those looking to get into gaming without a huge commitment. The Xbox Series S price is $299 in the USA. If you're going above that, make sure you're getting some games or accessories bundled in there. Number 2. Xbox Series X. The Xbox Series X is a tech powerhouse. The console features 12 teraflops of power and up to 8 times more graphical performance than the Xbox One, not to mention twice as much as the Xbox One X. The Xbox Series X also has 16 gigabytes of RAM and supports variable refresh rate, variable rate shading technology, and a low latency mode that allows for better responses out of your games. The Xbox Series X is Microsoft's answer to next-gen gaming, offering the same 4K at 120 FPS performance with ray tracing, high-quality textures, and improved particle effects as the PlayStation 5, and although not quite as fast as Sony's bespoke SSD, the inclusion of an SSD means games are snappy too. The Xbox also is home to Game Pass, the best deal in gaming. With more than 100 heavy-hitting games on the roster and promises of Project X Cloud integration, gamers can explore and test out new titles for a low monthly fee. The official Xbox Series X price is $579 in the US. If you see a price higher than that without any extras, you are being overcharged and should avoid it. Number 1. PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 5 console unleashes new gaming possibilities that you never anticipated. Experience lightning-fast loading with an ultra-high-speed SSD, deeper immersion with support for haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and an all-new generation of incredible PlayStation games. When it comes to hardware specs, the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X are just about equals. However, the PlayStation 5 does beat it out in expandability due to its ability to use off-the-shelf SSDs. The big differentiator between the two is console exclusives. So far, most gamers agree on the PlayStation 5 beats Xbox on a title-for-title basis. But it's still early in the generation, so the winner is far from clear. The PlayStation 5 also introduced the DualSense controller, which adds adaptive triggers and haptic feedback to an updated version of the familiar DualShock layout. The PlayStation 5's GPU also is from AMD and provides 10.28 teraflops of power, while supporting resource-intensive processes like ray tracing, which allows for more advanced lighting in games. It also comes with a 4K Blu-ray player, putting it in line with the Xbox One S and Xbox One X. The PlayStation 5 is a great system and the price is $549 US. That just finished our video. Which one is your favorite? Why not let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, give us a like. If you want to see more high-quality videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button and you'll get the latest videos straight to your mailbox. That way, you'll never miss a future upload. See you on the next video.